What's up guys, MACABESPEED coming at ya, taking a quick little break from the extreme, massive, big bore stuff that we've been shooting for you recently on this channel and going back to the roots with the smaller caliber, more traditional airgun style stuff in the 22 caliber variety. Recently, if you're a fan of the channel and subscribed, you would know that we actually went ahead and built a Deanna Storm Chaser hybrid out of a 22 caliber Deanna Chaser and a 177 caliber Stormrider. The result so far has been nothing short of amazing, and today I do want to go ahead and see if this thing is ready to eat slugs in the form of the new unreleased Cattleman varieties, the 217 Cattleman slugs. I've got a whole bunch of offerings out here with me. I've got my pony tank to make sure that we can get those good top-ups, got the chrony camera running, and we've got a target set up at 25 yards, guys. Let's get our first magazine sent down range, top up, and see what we can do with the next set of offerings. First online today, we got the 217 25.4 hollow point flat base. Now this rifle has been tuned up to make some serious foot-pounds of energy, so I definitely am interested to see what this 25.4 grain variety slug is going to be able to make for us energy-wise in this rifle. Need to give myself all the zoom, I am literally that old. Pretty strong left to right wind currently, so that may affect our group, but my hold is in the direct center of this target. About 11 o'clock. Close. I'm actually pretty happy with the flat base variety at this point. I mean, we're generating less than a 1-inch group. Definitely had a little bit of a flyer there at that point. I almost feel like I could see it corkscrew, but I'm not that good. I can't really trust my own eyes. It's good. Sometimes I look down at my chrony and all it says is ERR2, so I'm glad I am generating these energy readings for you. And that's the end of the magazine, gentlemen. Decock the rifle, put it on safe, and then we'll go apply a paster downrange so that we can continue our testing. Running low on targets. I know it's not copacetic as far as the visual appeal of it, but that's what we're working with. Next online, guys, a little bit heavier of a round. Got the 27 grain flat base variety, as well as a quick top up to make sure we get those good results for you guys. All right, guys, let's get into it with the 27 grain flat base slugs from Cattleman. Still same point of aim, dead center. High, 12 o'clock. A little bit more difficult to cycle. Not bad though. Ooh, right next to her. Let's see if this continues. Seeing the velocity drop a little bit incrementally each shot. That could be making for the vertical group there, but let's continue and see what we see. We got 4 shots left. And we blow the group. Really having high hopes for this one. And that's the end of the mag once again. Decocking, on safe, ready to go downrange and put a pace. All right, guys, the third slug round I want to go ahead and try today is going to be a 23 grain, a little bit lighter Rex tip. So it's a ballistic tip, flat base slug in a slightly lighter configuration. Let's get topped up once again, get filled up on the magazine, and put a pacer downrange. All right, gentlemen, all set up, all topped up, all loaded up, and ready to rock and roll with these 23 grain ballistic tip slugs from Cattleman. Let's see how we do. Much tougher than the other two to load for sure when it went into the breech. Still holding directly in the center of the target. $12 o'clock. Is actually more acceptable than most of them, except for that very first 25.4 grain group. Yeah, this is pretty acceptable. Pretty acceptable. That's the end of the magazine. Not bad. Okay, that's actually pretty impressive, to be honest, for my own poor skill set. This rifle not being recommended for slugs, and slugs in the breech anyways. I feel like we're doing a pretty decent job with these, but I do want to put down a comparative for you. Let's go ahead and load up a magazine of just straight skirted pellets, use the remaining air charge, and just make sure that this rifle is capable of grouping with the recommended ammunition. That way you can see it's not a baseless test, guys. Let's get right into this. For this final comparative group, we are going to go ahead and use the tried and true red fires. I've had good luck with the red fires in 22 caliber, more so than their 177 counterparts. All loaded up with the red fires. Let's see if we can't make a decent group. Still aiming center. Oh, you know what? I'm right in the middle of my pacer. Unfortunately, we're only going to get a 6-shot group out of it because I'm going to replace it for you. All right, let's go again. Right around 900 feet per second, 889. That's the kind of grouping you expect from an air rifle. We randomly picked those red fires too. This is pretty good. All right, gentlemen, well, I definitely think that that final group with the Gamma red fires was a true litmus test that this is not a faulty rifle, faulty optic, or faulty shooter in this case. At 25 yards, we should be able to pretty much keyhole with almost any ammunition out of most air rifles, and that is proved once again in the Deanna Storm Chaser today. Just turns out this may not be a slug compatible barrel, guys. We'll have to do some more testing in the near future, but I think it's gonna be a great place to go ahead and end today's episode. If you like today's episode, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content like this? Make sure you subscribe for more with that notifications button so you can stay current on the channel as well as when new videos come out. If you really like it, make sure you share it so somebody else can see it, and I'll catch you boys in the next one.